Let everyone come mute. Next one, chemical kinetics. Chemical kinetics. So what is the chemical kinetics means? That chemical kinetics deals with measurements of rate of reaction. What is it? Measurements of the rate of reaction. Proceeding under the condition of given conditions of pressure, temperature, concentration. So the chemical kinetics, what it is to measure rate of reaction proceeding under the given condition, temperature or pressure and concentration. Here the main topic is rate of reaction. Rate of reaction. So it is very important. What is the rate of reaction? What is the rate of reaction means? So look at here. Decreasing or decrease decrease in concentration of reactants, decrease in concentration of reactant in unit time. So in the reaction we know already A is the reactant that be converted to the product. A is converted to the product. So A is the reactant. So here the decreasing concentration of reactant in unit time. Okay, that is we call the rate of reaction. So another way of there, that is the reactant. So increase the what is that? Increase in concentration of products in unit time or given time or with the time. Okay, so this is also called the rate of reaction. So when you hear concentration decreasing in the reactant within the time, at the same time in the reaction their formation of product, that product of the concentration increases. Here decrease, here is an increase in a unit time. So that is called the rate of reaction. Clear? This is the second type of definition. This is first one. Right? I will give the third one type of definition for the rate of reaction. So rate of reaction, I read the rate of reaction, simple definition. Rate of reaction, small r equal to, here r is the rate of reaction. Here change in concentration of reactants or in product by change in time. So this is called the rate of reaction by rate of reaction. What is that rate of reaction? Change in concentration of reactant. Change in concentration. Concentration is change there, either in the product or in the reactants. by the change in time. That is called the rate of reaction. Clear? Right. Next one. Now look at here. I go for explain that rate of reaction. I will take the one reaction. For example, see here. This is the A. A is converted to product. Okay. Now the reactant, which one that one? This is the reactant. A is the reactant. Decreases. Which one decreases? Concentration. Decrease in concentration of A of reactant. Yes or no? A of reactant in unit time. What is that? In unit time or with the time. Decreases in concentration. Concentration is decreasing of the reactant in unit time. At the same way, increase. Which one? Increase in concentration. Which of that? Which of in that? Product. That is a P na. P is the product. Increases in the concentration. Increase in the concentration of product in unit time. So here we have to write the rate of reaction, one mathematical formula. There is one mathematical formula is there. That is the R equal to, this is the R. R is the rate of reaction. Rate of reaction R, that is equal to, we can be read dx by dt. This is a common reaction, rate of reaction, dx by dt. X is indicating the concentration, or it is be write the dx by dt. What is the DC? Concentration, deviation in concentration. So change in concentration by the change in time. Clear? Change in concentration of product or either reactant in change in time. So this is the rate of reaction formula. Now see here how we can write that rate of reaction for the reactants and to the products. Look at here. I'm writing for the reactants. R equal to minus dx by dt. The minus is indicating the decrease in concentration. Yes or no? Decrease in concentration of product. This is minus. Minus indicating decrease in concentration of product reactant. Decrease in concentration of reactant. So we have to write this one of that one. R equal to plus dx by dt. What is this one? The rate of reaction for the product. Rate of reaction for the product. R equal to plus dx by dt. What is indication of plus? Plus is the increases in concentration of the product. Clear? Now here is a minus is the decreases in concentration of reactant in the time. As the same way, increases in concentration of product in a time. So that is the rate of reaction for the which one? Reactant A, reactant B. I given simple definition. And now here to look at, I simply write that rate of reaction. Rate of reaction. May I write this rate of reaction like this? Here equal to plus or minus dx by dt. Yes or no? Rate of reaction is, how we can write that one? Plus or minus dx by dt. What is indication of minus? Increases in concentration of reactant. Here is a plus means increase the concentration of the product. So we can be simply, we can here show that reactants of the rate of reaction and products of the rate of reaction. Here is the symbol of formula. What is that formula? Rate of reaction, that is equal to plus or minus dx by dt. Deviation in concentration, deviation in time. Clear? Understood, everyone? Right. Next, first of all, now you to remember what is the units of the rate of reaction. Rate of reaction is the units moles per liter second. Units of this what is the rate of reactions of the units are moles per liter second. So this is the rate of reaction. So once again repeat, I can be repeat now. See here what I'm saying, rate of reaction. First of all, you look at here. What is the chemical kinetics? Chemical kinetics, it deals with the measurements of the rate of reaction proceeding in the given condition of temperature or concentration or pressure. Now, first of all, in this topic, first topic is very, very important. The topic is rate of reaction. So rate of reaction means decreases in concentration of reactant in unit time. So whatever that reaction is going within the time, for example, the reaction may be completed in the 10 minutes or 20 minutes. So depend on the time that reaction of that reactants of the concentration is the decreases in within the time. Okay, clear? Now within the time, that in the time, uh, the same way the concentration will be increases in the products. So here be to explain rate of reaction to the reactants and products. So I will go for the first simple definition. Decreases of concentration of reactant, decreases in concentration of reactant in unit time. That is also be called the rate of reaction. That is the rate of reaction. Here as given now, R equal to minus dx by dt. Right? As the same way, increases in concentration of product in unit time. So where it is the reactants are converted into the product in a time. Now in the time, the reactant of concentration decrease, as similarly product of the concentration increases. Now I written here rate of reaction R equal to dx by dt. This is a common of reaction, common of formula. Now this is for the reactant of rate of reaction. Now this is the product of reactant, product of the rate of reaction. So simply here we can be write that like rate of reaction R equal to change in concentration of reactant or either in product by the change in concentration, change in time, sorry, change in time. So this is the rate of reaction. Now you understood this one, everyone? I think, I hope to understand. Yes or no? Everyone mute. Next one, factors affecting on rate of reaction. Here, these 5 characters are influenced to the rate of reaction, which are that one is the concentration of the reactant, concentration of reactants, and next one is the temperature, and next one is the pressure, next one is the catalyst, next one is the radiation or light. These 5 characters influence to rate of reaction. So first I will go for the temperature. First one is the concentration. Now look at here, concentration, how it is affecting on the rate of reaction. How it is effect on the rate of reaction, effect of concentration on the rate of reaction. First of all, look at here, when concentration increasing of the reactants, which of the concentration? Reactants of the concentration increasing. Reactants of the concentration increasing directly proportional to rate of reaction. Concentration when it increases, rate of reaction also increase. Clear? Are you understand? Concentration increasing, rate of reaction increase. How it is to look at here? Now see here, when concentration increasing in the beaker, concentration increasing means that molecules are increases in the test tube. The number of molecules per unit increases. The number of molecules per unit increase in the test tube. When concentration is more there now, that is term in the test tube, per unit the molecules of the reactants are very higher. The molecules are higher in the test tube. Clear? Now, when the concentration increasing or the molecules are increases, the molecules are increasing in the test tube. Now collision, the molecules collisions are very high. Which are too high? Collision is also high. The molecular collisions very high. Clear? When concentration increasing, the number of molecules per unit increases. The number of molecules per unit increases. When the number of molecules per unit increases, their number of collisions will be increase. Their number of collisions between the molecules also increases. The number of collisions between the molecules also increases. When the number of molecules of collisions increases between the molecule, automatically the rate of reaction will be increases. Did you understand? No, simple. The concentration of reactant is increases, automatically rate of reaction increases. How it is increase? Concentration increase means the number of molecules per unit. Per unit, the number of molecules per unit increases. Now, when the number of molecules per unit increases, automatically the collision between the molecules, collision between the molecule means accident between the molecules. Collision between the molecules also increases. When the collision between the molecules increases, collisions of the molecules between the molecules, collision maybe is increases in between the molecule, automatically the rate of reaction also increases. What it is increases? Rate of reaction also will be increases. Finally, how it is affecting on the rate of reaction? Effect on the rate of reaction mean how it is the effect there. Concentration is ज़्यादा है तो rate of reaction is will be also more. If the concentration is less, the rate of reaction will be the less. If the concentration is less, the number of molecules per unit is very less. In between the molecules, the collision will be also the less. When the collisions are less, now the rate of reaction will be less. So finally, now it is concentration and rate of reaction both are directly proportional to. Here is the concentration increasing, the rate of reaction will be the increases. Are you understand? Right. Next one, this is the effect of concentration of reactant. Now next one, I go to the pressure. No pressure, it is suitable for the only gases. Little bit it is too suitable for the liquids and solids. So mostly it is too suitable for gases. When gases of pressure, when gases of the pressure is increases. When gas of the pressure is increasing in pressure of the gas, increasing pressure of in the gas. Same, what it is increasing? What it is increasing? A gas of the concentration also increasing. Gas of the concentration increase. Gas of the concentration increasing. Which is increasing first? Pressure of the gas increase. Pressure of the gas increasing. Now automatically gas of the concentration increase. How it is increase? When you take the vessel, when you pressure on that vessel, for example, I've taken vessel. Now in that, which one is there? For example, one gas is there. When you apply the pressure on that gas, the number of molecules are coming together. Means there will be in between the molecules collisions are there. Means when the pressure is applied on the gas, when pressure is applied on the gas, means pressure is increases on the gas. Now automatically number of molecules per unit increases. So the volume is decreasing. Now before that pressure applied on the pressure on the gas, the volume is more. When you apply the pressure, now volume is decreasing. As the same way, collisions are increasing, the rate of reaction increasing. It is like a Le Chatelier principle. Volume, velocity, that is viscosity. What is that? Sorry, volume is decreasing now. When you apply the pressure on that gas, automatically their collisions will be increases. Automatically, reactant that rate of reaction also increases. Simple, you remember here. When the increase in pressure of the gas, when increasing the pressure of the gas, now gas of concentration increases. Pressure is increases of that gas of concentration increases. When the concentration increase, how it is the concentration increasing? That number of molecules of the gas increases per unit volume. Per unit volume, their collisions between the molecules increases. Their collisions between the molecules increases. So here is to be seen, right? Now that pressure is, it is suitable for the pressure is suitable for some of the reaction. When it can, when the pressure is increasing, that reaction will be going. In some reactions pressure is less, there is be reaction will be coming to the product. So pressure is depending, here is the reactant, the rate of reaction depend on the pressure. It is in increasing time or it is in decreasing time. Some of reactions are increases, some of reactions are decreasing time. Now they can be forming a product. Finally here, just you remember, pressure is directly proportional to rate of reaction. Pressure is directly proportional to rate of reaction. Simple. So when pressure is increasing on the gas, now the gas of the molecule increases per unit volume. Now collisions between the molecules increases, rate of reaction also increases. So this is the what is that effect of pressure. Next one, third one is the, what is the third one? Temperature.
Temperature.
Okay. Now look at here, temperature. Temperature T. Now temperature increases, rate of reaction also increases. R is also increase. Temperature increases, as the same way rate of reaction also increase. Rate of reaction, temperature and rate of reaction both are increases. For every 10 degrees Celsius, for every 10 degrees Celsius rises in temperature. For every 10 degrees Celsius rise in temperature, that rate of reaction will be the double. The rate of reaction will be the double. For every 10 degrees Celsius, first of all, we know first already that what is the temperature is directly proportional to the rate of reaction. The rate of reaction, the temperature is increasing there in the reaction. That reaction rate of reaction is the increase. Here one mentioned there, per every 10 degrees Celsius rise in temperature, the rate of reaction is double. The rate of reaction is double. R is double. That is very important. For every 10 degrees Celsius rise in temperature, rate will be the double. Means the rate of reaction is 2 times. So this is the temperature, depend on the temperature. Are you understand? Ardhamaindandi? Right. So temperature when increasing and rate of reaction also increasing, for every 10 degrees Celsius rise in the temperature, the rate of reaction is the double. Right. Next one, what is the next one? It is understood, everyone? Everyone understood?
Sir.
Okay. Next one is, what is that? Next one is the catalyst. That is no?
Catalyst.
Right. Catalyst. What is the catalyst? So whatever the substance which can be used in the chemical reaction to, that is to increase the rate of reaction, that is to increase the rate of reaction, but it is not involving in the reaction, but it is increase the rate of reaction, but it is not involvement in the formation of product. But that reactions uh, initiate the reaction first, that you initiate the reaction, catalyst initiate the reaction to increase the rate of reaction. Okay, clear? Now see here, for example, I'm take the potassium chlorate. Here is a positive of the catalyst also there, negative of the catalyst also there. So whatever that in that, for example, I'm take the manganese dioxide. This is the catalyst. Now the catalyst, when it is to participating in the decomposition of potassium chlorate, it will be from the chlorine, potassium chloride plus oxygen. What it is formation? Potassium KCl plus oxygen. So we have to take here 2 moles here. Here is the 2 moles of, here is the 3. 3 to the 6 oxygen. So this is the, what is that name? Manganese oxide. Here is the manganese oxide is the increase the rate of reaction. This is the substance of the manganese oxide is a catalyst. This catalyst is the increase of this reaction. Okay, clear? Now we know already N2 plus 3H2 Fe. In Haber method, what will be formed? Ammonia. This is the catalyst or not? Fe is the catalyst. So these are these two example for the positive catalyst. So positive catalyst means it's increasing the rate of reaction. Right. Second of the negative of catalyst also there. That is for example ethanol. When you take the 2 moles of chloroform CHCl3 plus oxygen gives rise to ethanol C2H5OH. It is from the phosgene COCl2. What it is formation? Phosgene. Phosgene it is formed plus 2 moles of HCl. So here ethanol is the negative of catalyst. The substance that ethyl alcohol negative of catalyst. So here its involvement in the chemical reaction. So negative means it's not increase the rate of reaction. But here increase the rate of reaction MnO2 and Fe. But this one is it is to decrease, means the rate of reaction is the reaction is very not fastly completed, very slowly it is completed. Here is the formation of when chloroform when reacted with the oxygen in the presence of ethanol, the forming of phosgene. So this is the negative of catalyst, this is the positive of catalyst. So means here catalyst there is using positively and there is negatively used there. Now positive catalyst means increase the rate of reaction and some of catalyst also decrease the rate of reaction. Everyone understood? Catalyst here when the suitable of in the reaction, the suitable of catalyst in the suitable of the reactions. In some of reactions, the suitable reactant, the suitable of catalyst to increase the rate of reaction, and some of the suitable of in the reaction that to catalyst to decrease the rate of reaction. Are you understand? అర్థమైందా అండి?
Yes, sir.
Okay, second example you can look at here. When you take the peroxide, so acetonylide, when you take the acetonylide, now it is from the water molecule and oxygen. Water molecule and oxygen. This is also second example of catalyst, negative catalyst. This is a positive catalyst. Positive catalysts are using in for every reaction. The suitable of catalyst will be there. Here is the positive of catalyst using there. Here is the negative of catalyst using there. In the negative of catalyst, that chloroform and oxygen forming of poison. If you take in that place of positive of catalyst, that reaction is not going and not forming the poison. Are you understand here? Catalyst is the substance which can increase the rate of reaction in the reaction. That is the catalyst. Clear? That catalyst are the two types are there, positive and negative. For whatever that reaction, that reaction to has suitable of catalyst. Clear? Either positive, either negative. So finally, catalyst also to depend effect on the rate of reaction. So it is be increase or it is be to decrease. Catalyst either be increase or decrease. Are you understand? Okay. Next one.
Yes, sir.